this video, we're going to look at how to create a LinkedIn company page for your business. There's hundreds of millions of people on LinkedIn, lots of reasons to have a company page. So many people obviously use social to network, to carry out research about businesses they're either looking to buy from or work with. So obviously having a really strong online presence is essential, and LinkedIn is very much part of that presence. But you can also use LinkedIn to build your brand, share thought-provoking content, engage with people. It's obviously a great place to look for people if you're looking to add to your team, because lots of job seekers go here to look for a new role. So there's lots of reasons, and that's to name but a few. But let's have a look at how you create a page. So you need to have a personal profile to set up a company page. And then you look at the option here when you're in your home page, top right, you've got an option here that says work. Click the drop down and then scroll down. And at the bottom, you've got to create a company page. So if you click that, it'll then bring you to this page. You select the page type that you're looking to set up. Chances are it will probably be this one, company, small, medium and large businesses. Then if you click that and it asks you for a few details about your business. So you just complete your company name and it automatically creates a LinkedIn URL for you. You add your website, the industry that you're in, the size of your organization. And then here you put a tagline in. It's just something short and snappy that describes what your business actually does. So I've obviously put details in there about what maybe do, but naturally you would add in a sentence or two about what your business does. And then you click verify and create page. Now, essentially your page is sort of created then, but obviously you need to add a lot more in terms of information about your business to obviously make sure that it tells people what you actually do, but obviously it also makes your profile discoverable. If people are searching for what you do, they will obviously find your page. So what you work on here is the overall appearance of your page. So you make sure it's on brand, you add your logo, the tagline, make sure that you include keywords. So obviously when people do search for what you actually offer, they're obviously much more likely to find you. Obviously make sure you put the link to your website on your page. And then you basically would add, so it does lead you through. So if you click on the first bit, description, for example, obviously this is an overview of your products and services. So tell people about what you actually offer, and you can add more in terms of details. But this about section is obviously really, really important because it's probably the most important bit, because it's the initial impression that people will get about what you do. So tell your story, your vision, maybe some of your achievements, and obviously talk about your products or services. So that's the description part. So make sure you obviously fill that in. Your logo here will make sure that your page obviously has the look and feel of your company, so obviously your brand. So you just literally add an image in just here. So I'll add the Maybe logo in, and you can add a cover image too. And then as you work through here, the more information you add, obviously the more accurate a feel that someone looking at your page will get about your business. So just literally work through that and obviously add all of the details about your business. And then obviously ensure that your employees have professional profiles too, because obviously on your company page, it will obviously show who works at your business. So people can also find out more about your team. And then you can add things like under featured, you can add social proofs like maybe articles you've written, mentions in the media, or even some customer testimonials. Obviously, people will check out that sort of stuff to obviously find out what other people say about you. So it's great to add that sort of thing. And make sure you highlight your USPs, what makes you unique as well. So obviously setting up the page is really quite straightforward, but obviously it's really important to make sure that the information that you do add is accurate and detailed enough that people can obviously get a good feel about what you do from your page. And obviously keeping it up to date is essential, as is obviously then sharing great content and engaging, which we will cover under separate videos. To find those videos or any other videos, go to our video hub, and then you can obviously search for terms like LinkedIn, and you'll find all our trainings on LinkedIn when you do so. If you've got any questions ever, please use the blue chat button inside your Maybe account. It connects you to us 24/7, and I'll see you on another video soon.